All right, welcome back to Bending the Narrative, guys. To wrap up season 1 of Bending the Narrative, we wanted to tease what is to come in book 2 and discuss some of our favorite moments from season 1 of the podcast. Alex, what are you looking forward to most in book 2, and what are some of your favorite moments from season 1?
So, shocker to everyone, things I'm looking forward to the most in book 2, Azula. Getting the spotlight, of course. She's coming into the show. It's going to be so great. I can't wait. It's just so good. So excited for that. But yeah, I mean, book 2 is super exciting. I think we talked about it a little bit last week. This is where the show really kicks into major high gear. It just goes from here. It's so hard. I remember the first time I was watching this series, it took me a decent chunk of time to get through book 1, but then you get to book 2 and it's so fun the whole time.
That's fair. I mean, it starts slow, but we get there.
You gotta lay all the groundwork, and I get it, but then once you definitely on rewatch the whole time, you're like, oh, this is all so good because you know what it's leading towards. But book 2,
the payoff is worth it.
It's so good. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. There's a ton of great characters besides Azula. They get introduced. Her friends are super cool. We get Toph and stuff. But then, yeah, it's just gonna be a super exciting stuff. Some of my favorite moments from season 1, I think just the how great they were with all of the world building and lore and establishing that, and really getting to know these characters and getting their personalities down. It's just great. I love talking about Avatar. So
it's so fun. Yeah. Doing this, they're like, oh, we have to film some more. And I'm like, oh no, I get to talk about Avatar some more.
Right.
I have an outlet to vent.
Yeah, it's very fun. What are you looking forward to in book 2?
I am so excited to get to more Zuko content. And this is where Zuko gets so good. This is the best Zuko. Well, I mean, best Zuko is book 3, of course, but I love, he's the best plot line. We got to get there. But I'm very excited to explore him more, his relationship with Iroh and the Fire Nation. Obviously, Azula and her gang. I'm so excited to see Ty Lee. Ty Lee's always been my favorite, and May. Very excited to see them. So the girl bosses. What is it? Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. They do that.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
That meme is based on them. I will not hear anything otherwise.
That is them. I feel like May is gaslight, Ty Lee is gatekeep, Azula is
Zulu's
girl boss.
Yeah. I can see that. It's them. Yeah.
That's them. What else am I excited for? Oh my god, just so many of the more characters and everybody we meet, especially Toph. So excited for her. Excited to meet the Pebble.
Wild that both Toph and Azula, they're so integral to the show, and they don't show up until book 2.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. Them Bossing Say, we get to go to Bossing Say.
You guys go to Bossing Say?
There's no war in Bossing Say.
There's no war? Guys, there's no war in Bossing Say.
That'll be wild to see. It's super exciting.
I'm very excited for that. I am just excited too for a lot. We have a lot of awesome female characters that come in this second season. This is my early feminism in my life. This show. It's the first time I was like, oh yeah, girls kick ass.
Yeah,
we could do it. So I'm very excited for that. I did love in this past season that we talked about is just going through and seeing all the details that I missed on my previous watches of this show and learning all these fun facts and really diving deep into all of it. It's just so fun when you really love a show that much and then you dig even deeper and it's still good and you don't find these. We rarely found any plot holes or any goofs. If there were, they were such small little details that you miss only if you really, really pay attention.
Yeah, we only saw it because we're literally diving deep and doing a podcast.
Diving deep into
talking
it,
about all of it. It's really cool. And it also, it goes to show how well made it is that there's so much new stuff that we're able to find in this is not my first time rewatching it, I've seen it a bunch and this is still.
And I still miss those things.
Yeah, there's still new things to see and fun things to talk about and even more in there. And it's so good.
It's so good. And how well it's aged too. I feel like it's aged in some fine wine.
There was one joke that was not good.
One joke that we were
out of 20 episodes.
Out of 20 episodes. It was Iroh flirting with a young girl and we were like,
Not the best.
Not the best. But it was Iroh,
Yeah.
so you were like, he's harmless. Like, he's
Yeah,
cute.
like that's it. It's aged incredibly well for being,
Yeah.
oh God, is this like 15 years old? Older than
2005?
almost 20 years old?
Almost 20 years old. Oh, what's
Yeah.
that gif of the Santa Claus? He grows the beard.
Oh yeah, that one or Benjamin Button.
Or Benjamin
Like
Button. That just happened to me. I think I just got another wrinkle hearing that. It's
Oh,
terrifying.
terrible. That is awful. Hate it. Hate it. Can't believe it's almost 20 years old.
I know, it's wild. It's such a good show though. And I'm just so excited to get into season 2 somewhere and then eventually, or book 2, sorry, and book 3 eventually. But that we'll have to wait till the fall. We got to keep you guys waiting.
Yeah.
Just like the show. We're not going to give it all away. Hey, Aspect listener. Enjoying the show?
Then be sure to subscribe here on The Aspect so you never miss an episode.
And check out more episodes and clips on our playlist here.
Thanks so much for watching, and
Lameo Hot Man.